Designers should be prepared to adapt. But why? Ever since its invention, design has been directly tied into technology. As it moved through the different eras of printing technology, designers had to adapt. Some designers rejected these new technologies, while others seized the opportunity and grew. This relationship with designers and technology has constantly allowed graphic design to evolve into new styles and landscapes. In just a few decades, we've seen immense changes in modern technology, and of course, because design is intertwined with this, these new technologies have opened up entirely new landscapes for design to exist, and potentially even new ways to produce design work. Because of this, it's essential that designers are prepared to adapt and lean into new technologies to stay current and competitive. One of the most notable turns in the tide of the design world was during the digital revolution, where a drastic shift occurred in the way that designers would create their compositions, shifting from hand-done paste-up work to using personal computers to combine elements together. Just like with any other large technological change in the design world, there were some people that rejected the change and others that embraced it. People like Abel Greiman and David Carson embraced the technology to push what could be done. They were the first to create a whole new aesthetic in digital design and were prepared for the new standard. Today's designers should be thinking the same way that these digital design pioneers did, by looking forward and preparing for new shifts in technology. Things like AR and VR are constantly developing and will likely be changing the way that we experience the digital world. Designers should consider how graphic design will exist within this new world. For instance, how might a typeface exist within a 3D environment? Or how could you use 3D elements on a poster to emphasize hierarchy? Or how might brand elements exist differently in a VR world? Though the form of our work and how it's created may change, the role of the designer never will. It will always be about communication through clear and expressive content. As Johanna Drucker said, the tools of a designer are confused with the skills of the designer. Ultimately, our tools don't influence our abilities or quality of work as designers, but rather our skills to communicate. It's more important to consider our skills as designers and understand how to effectively apply them to any tools or medium.